And if you haven't listened to this podcast, I would suggest that you do, because I think it's one of the funniest podcasts I've heard as far as a military story. But Jack has a podcast. I think it's called Danger Close or something like
Yes.
that.
Yep.
But okay, so Jack has a podcast, Danger Close, and he had a guy on there, Mark Owen, which is his alias.
Hmm.
Uh, Mark Owen alias. He's the one that wrote No Easy Day,
Yep.
the first book that came out after the Bin Laden raid. So I just, man, it's just shithouse luck that I'm listening to this podcast, and Mark Owen tells this. I think it's one of the funniest military stories I've ever heard, because Mark Owen was a SEAL Team 6 guy, but Mark is telling a story about he was a school guard for his kid in California, and he's got the vest on, the stop sign, the whole thing, right? And no one knows in this area that he was a SEAL Team 6 guy, and no one certainly knows that he was on the Bin Laden raid. And a dude approaches him with a SEAL Team 6 hat on, and he instantly identifies this guy as, like, this dude was never a Navy SEAL, was never in SEAL Team 6. I'm going to stop right there, but it's one of the funniest stories I've heard. Anyway, I'll jump forward.